Hi, I'm Rebecca Brand, and this is the Pexar Digital Picture Frame. Pexar is a brand from the global storage brand Lexar. What a delight to have my family photos display. Right now, they're coming up every 2 seconds. So when my family comes over for the holidays, we're going to be surrounded by memories of me and my children. Now they're adults, but my picture frame includes pictures of them when they were young and growing up. What precious days of my life and their life for me to remind them of. What an elegant display of these family photos to be in my house. If you've been watching my channel, you will recognize my kids from the early days of my YouTube channel. Now they're grown up, they're out of the house, but these were the days when they were not. As well as a treasured Thanksgiving photo of my brother. He's no longer with us, but his spirit's here as we see those fun memories with my Pexar digital picture frame. He will always be part of our future family gatherings. That's my family album on here, but I also have another album of my art class. You may not know, but I'm an oil painter. I do French Impressionism art and I teach it, and I've been doing this, oh my goodness, for 30 years. It's my hobby. I take pictures every night we're painting with all my girlfriends that paint with me. And so I made a very special album of that art class. I'm going to give my special friends a Pixar photo frame this Christmas, preloaded with that art class. You're able to load all kinds of different albums on different subjects, and you can have those roll or you can combine them all together. There's an app I downloaded that's very easy, so you can set it up the way you want it in your house. Here it is displayed on a table. The beautiful gold frame will fit in any decor. It's such an elegant look. If you look around my room, I've got a lot of my paintings in gold frames. So coincidentally, it really matches this room. It's easy to switch it from a horizontal view to a vertical view. A lot of my photos I take are vertical anyways, so having your frame displayed in vertical might fit your photo style. And simply by moving it vertical, your pictures start to appear in that position. Another way to display it is hanging it right on the wall. And that way, you can always enjoy your beautiful pictures in dedicated wall space. It has a special backlit feature, so when it's dark, you'll see a glow of that lighting around your picture frame and around your beautiful pictures that will be displayed. Pexar calls this the Pexar Starlight digital picture frame. I'm really loving this for Christmas gifts. It is so elegant looking, unlike any other digital picture frames I've seen before. I want to point out that the frame itself is about 17 inches lengthwise, and it's almost 11 inches height-wise as you see it here horizontally. And inside you see the anti-glare color-calibrated touchscreen. That's where your pictures are coming through. It really adds a personal touch to any decor. After all, love, family, and friends are truly the center of a home. Home is where the heart is, and your heart is shown by your photos in this picture frame. That's what I feel when I walk into my room now. Now you can tell your story, now glowing like mine is on the wall. You can do it your way on your wall and as gifts for your family, so they forevermore will have the collection of pictures you might have been saving as a mom or dad. This makes a great present because last year I gave last year's model to my kids, all filled up with their precious memories from when they were kids. And here again they are, ready to receive the latest to show their childhood story and years of us being together with all that love. So I can effortlessly share memories and encourage them to remember our times together, even though we're not living together anymore. The Pexar brand simplifies technology with this Pexar Starlight digital picture frame. You can load your Pexar Starlight up with 80,000 photos because it has 64 gigabytes of internal storage. And the app that it uses to display your photos is so easy to use. Let me show you. In the directions, there's a QR code, and that'll take you right to Framio once you scan it. Framio is the app they use. Framio is going to download like any app. It's a very simple app to use, and it has a whole lot of features that work so well with your Pexar Starlight digital picture frame. I'm going through and showing you how I'm adding new photos. You connect your picture frame to the Wi-Fi through Framio and continue
on your Pexar picture frame. This is why it's so easy. That's a touchscreen there too. You can name your picture frame, which I did, and it takes you through another number of menus. It's a very intuitive app, and then it's going to connect to where you store your pictures. Now, right here, I'm using my cell phone. That's one way to get pictures onto your Pexar picture frame. I just went into my library, I grabbed the ones I wanted. It was super easy. You can load them up in batches too. I just love the clarity. The anti-glare is great. I continued to load more pictures on. I wanted to have one of just my family and our meaningful pictures together. And then in no time, it was working. And I set it to 2 seconds apart for each picture. But you have many options, so you can have as long of a screen time of your photos as you choose. It also shows you the time and the weather in your area. Can you believe that? That's handy. It also becomes an information source with the clock and the temperature. Here is a part of the app that you can set how many seconds you want each picture frame. And going through the features, you can even have videos on here. And the video, you can adjust the volume. That's what that red bar is there. And by touching the frame, you come up with the settings. And just by touching the screen, you get to features like adding a friend. You can have a friend upload pictures as well, or a family member. They would put that code in, there's a scan code, and that's how you can have it be a sharing place for all the pictures of a group you set up. And here is my gallery of all my family pictures. So if you wanted to delete one, you could. You can have them play by all kinds of different factors, including the date taken, so you can arrange them by the oldest pictures first, and other ways to customize your Pexar Starlight digital photo frame. So that's my family album. Now I'm going into settings, and this is where you change day of the week, and you can go into manage photos, and that's how you see how many photos you saved, how much memory you have for those 80,000 pictures of the 64 gigabytes. And on the display, you can change the brightness, and you can put it in sleep mode at certain times, so it's not on all night long. It'll just display when you want it to. And also the light brightness of the halo when it's in a dark room. You can have that bright, which I've shown you here, or you can dull it down. And for your slideshow, you can pick your timing. I chose 2 seconds. The features go on and on of how you can customize. They're a lot of fun to play with to get the different effects. One feature I like is the fit to frame. You press the picture, and if you wanted the original picture, because it feels like it had filled up too much of the frame for whatever reason, you press it and go fit to frame. And now I'm going to get the original picture with a blurred background behind it. I can see more of my land in there. You can always go into the rotate mode to get your picture just like you like. Now, since it's in a horizontal position, I press it again to get it how I want it, horizontal. If there's any bad downloading that you've had and the picture didn't come up right, you can always fix that. And the people in your group can like your pictures. Here's my son on Mother's Day. The Pexar Starlight is a great place to put all your precious memories with your photos. And by the way, that's a picture of me when I was 5 years old and it was watermelon day at my elementary school. One of my friends sent me that picture. You can also choose the collage feature. And check this out, where your pictures will come up with a number of pictures during the same time frame. And here's my video on Thanksgiving. We gave a cheers, and I put that in my precious memories. Those are all my kids. You get the idea. It's just so amazing how you can have control to have your Pexar Starlight display your pictures the way you want. I love the collage feature. I think it's great, especially when you have a huge library of pictures. That's a lot to go through. This way I can see them faster. There's many different ways to choose how your collage pictures will be displayed. Here's some more examples.
It accepts all kinds of ways to load up your photos.
So on the back, where the power cord plugs in, there are different ways of inputting your memories. It also accepts uploads from SD cards. You insert the card with the contact points facing up, and it clicks right in, and it'll start uploading those photos. I turned it around, and you see there's where all the photos that came up from my SD card. It's almost instant how it uploads the photos. I uploaded 70, and in just a few seconds, they were all uploaded. You can also load them up for your laptop. My laptop takes a USB-C cord,
And with your computer connected, then you put the USB-C in right to the back. It's the last slot. It accepts uploads of pictures with flash drives. It inserts in the back like that. And when you order it, the box itself would make a gorgeous present to present to someone just with a bow on top. When you order it, it arrives to your door. I put it on my kitchen counter and I took it out of the box. It came in this cardboard box. Then I slipped out the Pexar digital picture frame. I was so impressed with the quality of the packaging. Can you imagine what a presentation this would make as a gift? I opened it up and it became more impressive.
It had a piece of vellum that protected the picture frame from any scratches during shipping. Here it is, the front. Here it is, the back. Beautiful quality, front and back. Underneath the picture frame is the Quick Start Guide. It's very well illustrated, very simple to understand how to use it. And on the back is a QR code so you can get the app. What I thought was interesting is it comes with all kinds of different connections. This would make a great gift for people in other countries because they have every type of electrical plug for the whole world. This is the United States 2-prong plug, and that's just going to fit in the other part of the plug quickly and easily, and that's the plug that will plug into the back of your digital picture frame. Here is a stand right here to make it vertical or horizontal on a tabletop. And in this box, we have everything you need for wall mounting. Here on my mat, we can see the details of the wall mount. Here's the front of the Pexar Starlight. Here's the back of the Pexar Starlight. And here's a close-up of the inputs on the back of the Pexar Starlight. And here I am plugging in the power cord right to the back. Now here is how the back stand fits. It's magnetic. You barely touch it and it fits in properly. It just accepts being placed in and it's strong. It's secure to hold up your Pexar Starlight digital frame. On top of the Pexar Starlight is the power button. You hold that on for 2 seconds and it will go on. Here I have it plugged in with the 2-prong power plug to any normal 120 volt North American power outlet in your home. Pexar is a great brand. I've worked with them for years.
And it even has video. You can upload videos to it. There's sound that comes with this video. Check this out.
Happy Thanksgiving.
That was Thanksgiving a long time ago. And I have those precious moments on my Pexar digital frame forever now. Click the link below to get your Pexar digital frame. I'm Rebecca Brand. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you subscribe to my channel and ring the bell to get notified of my next video. And let's keep making great recipes in life. And now I can see the recipes I have made in life with Pexar. See you next time. Now I feel like I need to go call my kids. I miss them. If you like this video, here's more over there, including my Thanksgiving and my Christmas playlist. Just click.